Hello. Hello again. I know. What a start. What a story. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Can you give me 21st for myself? What? Am I? What am I? Am I? Where am I? Where am I? Here we go. Hello and welcome. Ooh, some snazzy new bits. We'll get into that in just a second. Let me just have a look. Am I absolutely in the shitter? Oh no. 26. Oh, I see. We're level, are we? We're level. Yeah, what do we think? Did this all myself? Well, with the help of chat. I've just run up the fucking stairs. Fucking hell. I just took Rufus out for a piss. I'll be like, oh, fucking hell. Right. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I've done this all myself. Look at the theming is on point with the thing. It's ever so slightly transparent, so you can see me at least through there. Let's see my hand through there. Not so much through here. I don't know. Can't see anything through that one. But as you can see, that will populate once the game starts. We've got live stats for you to enjoy. We've got table number 1, and as you can see here, it counts down saying next is 11 to 20, and then it goes. When it's live, next 2 teams that are playing, it's got a green dot, a red dot, or a grey dot, depending on if they're winning, losing, or drawing. Very nice indeed. The table will eventually update itself, depending on the score and everything like that. Over here, we have the live starting 11s. I don't know what happens when someone gets subbed off. I don't think it's not quite. It's a work in progress at the same time. So if someone scores, there'll be a goal next to it, or a ball. If there's an assist, there'll be a boot. If there's a red card, a yellow card, an injury, so on and so forth, it will tell you. So it helps me, but not so much like your Mark Goldbridge, where it's just everywhere and it's plastered. And equally, I will say, it looks nice, other people's ones, but they all look exactly the same. They're all done by the exact same company. And for me personally, knowing I've done this myself and it matches my aesthetic for the season, I like it. I like it a lot. I also really like the fact that it says next whatever, so that you know when it's coming. Here I also have, feast your eyes, where is it? Here, this area here, right? You've got starting 11s, everything like that. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll see. I'll do a test animation, right? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Ignore Madueke, but we've got substitution animations as well. I've been a busy boy. I've been a really, really busy boy. So is it just for these sorts of games or Chelsea? No, this is for all the games. This is just so that I'm at a point now where I could get this all done, but the score sheet and everything looked totally different to what I want, and I want to keep that to me. Like, I've made that specifically in Photoshop and everything, so I want that to be as me as possible. Whereas these, they're obviously like, they're not generic, but they kind of are, but they're not, because they have the same theming as what I've got so far. So little tweaks here and there. It's taken a full day yesterday and then most of today to like code it. I'm not coding it by any means, but I have got like little command black boxes open, and like there's all sorts of shit that I've never done before that ChatGPT has helped me with. So easily the best thing that ChatGPT has ever done for me. I didn't know it could do this. It's done the scoreboard, the timer, because obviously if you press play, I could just press me button on my little stream deck here, and it works. It works a charm. Hopefully the camera doesn't fuck about. But the thing is, Dan, I do appreciate that, and the rest of you for saying such nice things. It's a work in progress. Um, I don't want it to take up too much of the screen, which is what I say about like Mark Goldbridge, Anfield Agenda, and a few others who it's clearly made by the same company, but it just takes up too much of the screen. Whereas I feel like this is a happy medium, I've always said that I like having it as bare bones as possible. But for me personally, right, I like this because, I mean, naturally people are still going to banter me and have a go saying, oh, who scored? Did anyone get like this, that, and everything else? And now it's on the bastard screen. So hopefully it gets put to use, and hopefully it marks the end of me being hounded to tell people stuff that has already happened and has happened about 50 million times. So I've told. I'm more than happy to tell you the first or second time, but after that, look it up yourself. Or now it's on the screen. So happy days, very happy days. People will definitely be attracted to it on the first watch, 100%. Plus, I feel like it doesn't move too much. Like I've got it. The Premier League tables pages are 10 seconds and 10 seconds. And then the stats one you can see is 15 seconds. So it's on the screen like a little longer. Starting 11 is 15 seconds each. And then the substitution animation, if it works, that's the newest one that I've added. If it doesn't work, then we've got some work to do. But it should work. In theory, it should work. So we shall see. Brentford versus Tottenham today. It's already been a day of upsets, has it not? Let me get the. I was going to say get the starting 11s up, but they're on the damn thing. No, I wanted to get the fixtures up. That would be a cool one as well, would it not? Where would that go? Would that go on this side? So, like, have a page. I could add a page that has, like, the fixture scores throughout the day, of all the other games. So then save me having to do that. I'm just going to keep adding. It's just going to be like a million pages of stuff. But I like it. I think it fits the vibe, It's not too much at the same time. And I'm still clearly visible. It does kind of take away from the backdrop a little bit, but at the same time, not really, So other scores around the grounds, we had 2-0 to Hull, which is the biggest of the Premier League campaign so far, the second game of the Premier League campaign. Unsurprisingly to me, Everton with a win, 2-0 against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, for me, I had them finishing 17th, maybe. Not quite in the relegation, but I have got them in a relegation battle, that's for sure. Ipswich with a big win over Sunderland. Huge win there. And then Nottingham Forest getting a late loss against Leeds there. Now, of course, Brentford versus Tottenham. I don't know. I think myself and a lot of other people have got Tottenham doing a bit of a madness, a bit of a this has got to be, if not this season, then never really. They're just destined to get relegated eventually if they can't sort their shit out. If they can't get to a point where all these signings, they've brought in so many big names, really. If they can't sort their shit out with this, maybe it's just a little bit like throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks kind of thing. Who knows? Who knows? But I do predict, unfortunately, that Tottenham will have a much better season this season than the last two. But then you could have said that at the beginning of last season, and look how that turned out. It wasn't good at all. It wasn't good at all. You stuck them at 7th. I think I had them in maybe 7th. I think I had it as Arsenal, United in 2nd place. I'm not sure about that these days. United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, Aston Villa, Tottenham. maybe. But there you can see Man United in 19th place. It's so handy to have the table just there, you know? Is it not? Goodness gracious. I'm interested to see what it looks like when the stats come up. I know what it looks like, but, you know, will it actually update? That's the question. I'm not sure about Villa. I mean, who've they got? They've got Brighton tomorrow. Brighton have been touted to be a bit of an underdog this season, not necessarily by any means as a title contender. But do you know what? I must say, working in graphic design the way that I do, like, look how stupid I've always hated, not just because they're Spurs, but the Tottenham badge is such a fucking ball ache. And Reese, I'm sure you can attest to that, mate. I'm sure you can absolutely, you can surely agree. The Spurs badge, an absolute fucking bastard to use in graphics. It doesn't fit in anything. It's so irritating. Can't zoom in on it. It's just a stupid shape. Get it in a crest or something. Put it in a badge. Villa have been picked clean. I mean, has Ollie Watkins gone? Did that happen in the end? I swear some Saudi club were trying to get him. The Liverpool one as well now. I still use the old one for Liverpool. What have they got on here? Liverpool, they've got the new badge for Liverpool on here. Hull. I feel like they're going to use the old Hull badge. Fucking got to wait 15 seconds now. Igor Thiago is one of my FPL strikers. All but gone. Al Hilal. It's the new badge. All of the badges on here are the new ones. Unsure about Villa. I think that's the new one as well. Oh, it's very snazzy, is it not? Does it feel weird having this all on the screen, or does it actually quite fit? Does it fit quite naturally, or? I mean, I've been looking at it for the last 48 hours, so I guess I'm used to it already. West Ham losing to Charlton got me laughing. Did they actually lose today? Oh my God. That's horrific, isn't it? Watford got a draw. Leicester 2-1. Jesus. That is horrific stuff, isn't it? It fits well. Gonna get used to it gradually, but it looks well. Yeah, I know. Like you say, it's obviously you're used to it being like a lot more open, but I feel like there's so much dead space. It needs to be used for something else. You know, I have noticed that the camera is ever so slightly. There we go. Is that a bit better? Not really. Bit more central now. Nav, thank you very much for 4 months as a member. At work at the moment. Hope everyone is having a good day. We are so far, mate. We are so far. Manchester United stumbling in the first hurdle is always a lovely thing to see. And we're now hoping that Tottenham do the exact same thing in this game. They are annoyingly wearing their ugly ass, pearlescent, stupid ass fucking disgusting. But I'm not going to change the scoreboard because I can't be fucking arsed. For some weird reason, I had it in my mind that they wouldn't be a kit clash. I mean, a near on full red kit doesn't really clash with a white kit, but what do I know, you know? Giroud. Millwall were going up this season, surely. Watched them today and they look really good. They're one of those clubs, aren't they? It's like it's a matter of time now. They came so close last season, did they not? And now, you know, it seems like it's coming. You know, it is coming. Na 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 na, Giroud. Yeah, that's a horrific kit. That's a really ugly kit. Right. Are we all ready to go? Hopefully, it's a bit more of a competitive game than the Arsenal game yesterday. We've had at least 2 goals in 4 of the first 5 games. Nottingham Forest Leeds was a 1-0. But, you know, we're underway. Oh, it's so easy just to press the play button. God. I might have to update the stats, but we'll see. It might come into play in just a second. It does take a few minutes. It updates. So basically, it's linked to FOTMob. So as soon as it updates on FOTMob, it should update in real time. So we shall see. I might have to refresh that one. Starting 11. Let's see if that comes up now. Is it that one? There we go. Whee! Look at that! Whoa! Lovely stuff. I had the wrong game selected. See? Lovely stuff. I'm going to have you there. Docs. Chat. There we go. I watched Forest Leeds earlier. Horrible game to watch. Was it? I mean, the result. So you'd have to keep the FOTMod window open, I presume. No, mate. No. It's all coded. So basically, it just takes it from some website, and I just select the game that I need, and then it just puts it on. So I haven't got FOTMob open at the moment. I mean, I might. I've got FOTMob open there, but it's not on the game or anything like that. Very snazzy stuff. Very snazzy stuff, mate. Early free kick here for Brentford's. I'm not just a pretty face, mate. I know what I'm doing with me bits and me bobs. No, installing all this was very easy. Good chance here for Brentford. Early doors. Come on. Comes in. Good chance! Oh, just looked like it was clipped off the bar, but it came off of Andy Robinson's head. Am I streaming tomorrow? I am. I'm going to be doing the 3 p.m. kickoffs, specifically the City game. So keep an eye out for that. 2 p.m. kickoff. I'll be live at 1:45, give or take. Corner ball to Brentford. Oh, it's a swapper. Hit it, son! Oh! He glided it from the corner spot to the edge of the D, and it was floated over nicely. Hit it on the volley. And they in with another chance. Tottenham looked shaky. Another chance there, and it's headed just wide. Brentford knocking on the door already. Tottenham looked shaky as always. I'm getting too excited at the idea that Tottenham are going to be shit again this season. Not counting me chickens before they've hatched. Calls for handball. No handball. Brentford coming in. Oh! Strong challenge on Van Hecker there. Brentford absolutely going all in the early stages of this game. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Call it fraud o'clock if you wanted to when he was manager. All played in again. Gallagher holding his knee. Tottenham down to 10 for the moment. Back up on his feet. I feel like he wasn't the number 8 last season. Still weird seeing Conor Gallagher with brown hair. Good chance here. Sharda. Ooh, trips. And that's all he does. It's a goal kick. We're in 11th place, by the way, just looking at that. We're somehow doing worse than last season. We haven't even played a game. Four shots. Total shots. Wait, that match stat thing is not correct, by the way. I've just realised. It should be this one now. Yeah, there we go. That's better. The other one had like 17 shots to 1 and then fucking, I chose an old game. I just needed to update the one that I had. Yeah. There we go. I did think that the stats were way too populated there. It, for some reason, stupidly, on the on the list of games that you can choose, basically you search the team, it comes up with Brentford, and then it's a load of other games. And I just saw there was like 2 Brentford Tottenhams, and I obviously chose the wrong one. So we can find stats for old games, it would appear. So that could be helpful for, I don't know, future games or future streams, rather. Xavi Simons, a few others. Kudus. Pedro Porro as well. Here come Brentford again. Tottenham really have not done anything in these open 7 minutes! Oh my God, across the 6-yard box. Absolutely no one willing to put a touch on it. If anyone did, it was going in. Dangerous ball across the face. A lunge. No one gets it. Van Hecker gets a touch on it. Didn't know anything about it, though. And it's a corner ball. Tottenham looks shaky. Could you try a little transition to full screen stats for half time and all that? We absolutely could, mate. What, like a... Ooh, like a Soccer Saturday type vibe. I think I know what you mean. Will you do create a club career mode on the new FC? Oh, mate, I'm not getting that shit. I know I say that every year, but man, I am at my limit with that specific, like the price of it as well. This season can suck my ass. I'm not having it. Sorry. Yes, mate. I've already got an idea of how I want it to look. I think it could look really nice. So I mean, let's start small with these, and then we'll figure it out. But no, absolutely, would be good to have a full in-depth sort of second screen. Very interesting first 10 minutes here. Tottenham shaking like a leaf. But could this be a Tottenham that somehow managed to find a way compared to last season where it was just getting peppered every single game? Away from home, they weren't too bad, was it? It was at home their record was absolutely abysmal. John Bon Jovi in the crowd. Jesus. 72% possession for Brentford, by the way. 0 shots. Here come Tottenham. First chance. Gallagher with the shots, and it is tremendously wide. We want a substitution. That's what we want, you know. So it is that one. We'll select that just to make sure it's the correct one. Is that you inadvertently begging for someone to go off injured? No. I mean, we need a booking, we need a goal, we need all sorts of stuff. I want to see it as, you know, as populated as possible, just to show off me little skills, you know. The good thing about doing these streams as well is these can be like test streams, you know, and then the Chelsea games are the proper ones. Did you say your boy Troy? I have not. That said, Troy watch-alongs could be on the cards moving forward. Not necessarily with me in them, but I mean, I might be like the voice in the background type thing. But it comes at a time. I haven't done these so that I can do them for him, but now that I know I've got these, it will work well to have them on the screen for him, you know? Now that I know I can do it. Is the Football Exchange coming back? Good chance for Brentford. This could be the chance. It is! It's a goal! 1-0 to Brentford. It was coming! It was coming! Tottenham absolutely crumbling. Oh, goodness gracious me. What a goal. What a well-worked goal. Much deserved. Well worked. In round the back. Pass across goal. Taps it in. It's an absolute shambles in defence from Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, it's a beauty. It's such a nice 1-2. Plays it. Gets it back. Cuts it back beautifully. Slots it away. Beautiful goal. And like I say, it's been coming for a while. For a long, long time. Opening 10 minutes has been shaky. It's been so shaky for Tottenham. Who scored? I wonder if this is going to... There we go! I got a ball and a boot! Lewis Potter and Sangare. Look at that! It is a Timberland. I did ask ChatGPT why it chose a Timberland. But yeah. There is a Timberland boot. I thought it was quirky. You know, keep it on there. Look, see? Ball and a boot. Over there, you can see it says 1-0. There's a little green dot next to Brentford's. It's all working lovely. Look at that. Oh. Things working nicely for me for a change. Tottenham with a big old red dot next to them as well. Have you ever seen things working so swimmingly for myself? I don't think you have. It's always an absolute nightmare. But today, no. Yeah, the Timberland boot. I'm unsure. I'm unsure. Might have to change that. Like I say, it did say it could change it for a football boot, but I was like, why didn't you just do that in the first place? It's all coming up Millhouse. It's all coming up Millhouse, mate. Check Reese's midfield on FPL. We're by far the greatest team. the world has ever seen. Check what? Reese's midfield on FPL. Reese's mid. Oh, as in Reese in the chat. Check his midfield. Free kick. Easy save for the keeper. First chance for Tottenham. Hughes, Bruno Fernandes, Szoboszlai, and Rodgers. He's got one of your friends in it. Oh, what? Hughes! See? I've said the story before, but I fully, truly believe I was the first person to shout Hughes at Smellhurst Park. And I can say that with chest because I was at a Palace game on his debut with my Palace mate. And I was shouting, Hughesy! Hughesy! And every Palace fan around me was looking at me like I was a fucking nonce. But then eventually people started joining in because me and my mate were both doing it. It was getting a good reaction. So when you hear Palace fans, whenever Hughes gets on the ball going, Hughes, I fucking did it first. So there's my claim to fame. All right. I was about 20. I don't know. I must have been. How long has he been there now? Because that is bizarre. It seems like he hasn't been there that long. Will Hughes. Yeah, because he was like 26 when he joined. He's been there since 2021. God, I wish I was 20 in 2021. I was 24, I think, at the time, because it would have been the start of the season. 2021, I would have been 24, just turning 25. It's Bruno! I know he does that for thing. For Tottenham, unfortunately. Here they come again. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Brentford could be some tricky customers this season, you know? Very tricky customers. Oh, look at that. It's even moved, depending on where FotMob think they're playing. They've moved them together now. They were like 3 positions away from each other. The only thing I will say is with this graphic is I think I prefer it as like a visual of the team, but a list is good. You've got the formation. You've got it saying away and home. I don't know. We could see. Oh, good chance again! Back posting! Oh, Thiago off the bar! Offsides. Brilliant chance. Brentford are knocking once again. Richarlison defending that situation. Not who you want against Thiago. No foul there, surely. Great chance. Just under 20 minutes played. Are we excited for Monday? Any predictions? Any early predictions for the game on Monday? I can't say I don't think anyone should be coming into it like riddled with confidence, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to be negative for no reason, but we've seen Man United topple. We're seeing Tottenham topple once again. You know, Brentford are good, not taking away any credit from them, but Spurs are shite. They do look... I mean, it's been 20 minutes. We'll see, but... So far, it looks much the same as what we saw the last 2 seasons. Rudy saying, I'm nervous, but I don't know why I should be. Nobody expecting us to do anything. It's the continuing to spiral into fucking nothingness, you know? I just don't want us to continue to be, I mean, I guess like a Tottenham and just continue to be shit. I want nothing more than for us to compete again, you know, but I just right now I can't see it. I'm a bit hopeful, you know, I'm a bit confident with Xabi Alonso as our manager. But as I've been saying during the pre-season and everything in between, I just don't know why anyone would be cocky or confident that, yeah, we're going to absolutely smash it this season. It's been 5 seasons of absolute shite, of absolute poo, you know? You like I keep saying, you're more than valid in having your expectations, having like being high as Chelsea as a club, as an entity. But Chelsea as a current squads, if you're expecting us, it's a great chance. If you're expecting us to finish second this season just because, you're going to be sorely disappointed in 9 times out of 10 based on what we've seen over the last few years. Now, could they prove us wrong? Could they do a shift? Of course. But I'm just going based off what we've seen over the last few years, and that is... It's the hope that kills you every single time. We always think this is our season and we're going to pull it back. And it just never seems to really come to anything. I so desperately want to be proven wrong, you know? Who in FPL has Kinski in goal? I don't know why you would put a Tottenham goalkeeper as your goalkeeper of choice, you know? I really don't. Robertson. God, Tonali, what a downgrade, isn't it? Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Is he their number 16 now? It's Gallagher's number 8. Tonali's number 16. Gallagher number 8. Tell is 11. Richarlison 9. Tonali again. In a few weeks I'll swap him out. Richarlison's probably been at Spurs a good 6 seasons. Crossed in all the way and out for a goal kick. Richarlison. 2022. Graham Potter's at the game. It's Potter clock. Dressed very young. God, I just got chilled out my spine seeing that bloke's face. Goodness me. Here's Tell. Van Hecker. Sorry, Bergvall. They look identical. Van Hecker and Bergvall look identical. I know that the numbers are different, but Jesus Christ. At a glance, they look like twins. Oh my God, Van Heck. Yeah, honestly, if anyone else is watching the game, what was that pass? Fuck me. I've never understood, right? Professional footballers who in the final third, they just fucking ping it. They absolutely fucking pepper it that hard. And I just think no one, even with the best touch in the world, prime Marcus Alonso isn't killing that ball. You know? There is no chance. It's quite annoying it doesn't tell you who's captain, isn't it? I was hoping they'd have like a little C next to it. What was he trying there? I don't know. Reese, mate, I thought I had you in mind as well with the clips. It's still very like, how do I do this? It's still primed and ready for the clips, you know, without all that shit covering it up. Unless for some reason I start going nuts onto the side of the screen, but under 20 minutes to go in the first half. Ball played over. I was going to say maybe a mix-up in the defence there for Brentford, but no mix-up at all. Collins plays it back very easily back to Kelleher. Out wide. Lewis Potter. Overlap. Overlap is there. Igor Thiago comes in around the back of Van Hecker there. Unless that's Bergval. It is Bergval. Bergval in fucking Van Hecker's position. They literally look identical. Ball comes in. Headed away. Collins. Kelleher. I mean, there's still time for a move. You never know. You'd like to think that the majority of players now are staying put, you know. The likes of Enzo still up for debate. Excuse me. Do we still think Enzo's leaving? I think he's leaving. I think I'm more hopeful than anything. I think if Man City lose tomorrow, which they won't, but if they do, I think that he will absolutely go. The proposal will then change to like, we need you. Rodri's gone. We need you. You can be the central figure in this team, and he'll go. He'll go. September 1st, is it not? Gonna be I think it's the second or first, sorry. Brentford looking very cool, calm, and collected so far. Tottenham do not look like they have any bite in them whatsoever. At all. Do you still have frog o'clock? Probably somewhere. I haven't got it on my thing right now. Frenchies did not like that at all, by the way. Even though I was doing it to back them. The French did not take well to it at all. I mean, they've said that Enzo won't be going in January. He'll be here for the entire season. That's what we've been told. That's what we've been told. What's that? Badia Shield's gone to Napoli on loan, yeah. Only on loan, unfortunately. Played over. Thiago probably offside here. It's played inside. Oh, it's a terrible touch. You can't fuck that up. You must have known it was coming. Oh, did you say you were getting any shirts from this season? I can't be asked to get any shirts at the moment. But annoyingly, the away kit's pretty nice. And the third kit that's coming out, if it's the one that they keep saying, the white pinstripe one, it fucking looks banging, doesn't it? It looks so good. In CISO, yeah, his assist was really good. Still debating whether to go the third kit if it comes out. I mean, I wanted to get the third kit last season because it was the Total 90s thing. And it was out of stock for the majority of the season. And then by the time the season ended, I was fucked off with Chelsea as a whole. And it ended up just being like, oh, I can't be arsed. Have a pop! Have a pop! He has! And it's come out! It's a terrible save! And on the rebound, it's 2-0! Yes! Oh, glorious! What idiot was it that put Kinski in? Oh my God. It's B o'clock. Oh my fucking God. Absolutely beautiful. Kinski in goal. The old blonde twins staring disbelief. I don't know if it counts as an assist because it was a shot from distance that saved and then palmed out. It was Lewis Potter again. With the assist, sorry, on that occasion, not the goal. Wow. That is an absolutely terrible bit of goalkeeping. This hate watch couldn't have gone any better. So it's Janet with the goal. No assist. Janet. First booking of the game goes to Conor Gallagher. Who would have thought that was going to happen, eh? So a very bare Tottenham lineup should get a little yellow card on there in just a few seconds. See if that animation works. A charm. I'm hoping it does. As you can see, Brentford now have a +2. Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. Still no yellow card, though, unfortunately. Go on. You've got 10 seconds to give him a yellow card. Go on. 5 seconds. There it is! Ooh, hey! Lovely stuff. We never win Brentford away. Other than the first time we played them in the Premier League at the G Tech, I think, back in 2022, 3. Oh, imagine hearing that. Imagine hearing a commentator say that nearly halfway through the first half of the first game after the 2 seasons they've had the last 2 years. To have a commentator say, "Well, if you are a Tottenham fan, you just got to remember this is early doors. There's still a lot of time to right the wrongs." And you're there like, "No, we're not going to do that at all. It's the same thing every year." Stop lying. Spurs are back to their best. Man, it is very early doors to say, like, obviously Man United I still think are going to do well this season. I don't know though, they did look pretty shit. Crossed in again, it could be 3, oh, he's okay, he's all right. Van Hecker got booted in the face there. I thought it was Diaby and John Terry again. He got up very quickly there. Did he even got... He booted the ball against his head. You can't... You just cannot be crawling on the floor and get kicked in the face and assume that that's a foul. In the box, when the ball's in the air like that, you're going to get kicked, aren't you? It's a beautiful sight. I just hope that tomorrow goes just as well, you know. And then, you know what was going to happen? Karma's going to bite us on the arse because all of these fuckers are losing. And then Monday will come and Fulham will have an absolute party. Mate, I can't blow my voice out before Chelsea even play. I'll try it a little further down the line. Got to keep the whistle wet for Monday. Or Maresca, you know, if Man City fuck it, I may well do it tomorrow. To dare is to poo cracks me up, man. Fucking cracks me up. It's gonna be fucking fun. I bet he can't believe it already. I bet he can't believe it. I bet he thought, right, our fun of taking the piss out of Tottenham's going to come to an end this season. I think, much like everyone else, he was thinking, "Oh, fuck, this is it." And then for them to be 2-0 down already, he's salivating in. He's licking his lips. He's thinking, "Man, I'm going to keep riding this train of wearing my Ange mask and taking the royal piss out of Tottenham and O'Hara." Oh. You just got to hope that it stays like this. Not a bad result for Hull City. No, not at all. I'm really glad, you know. I'm really happy for them because so many people are just dogpiling them as like they're the guarantee to go down. And Man United, for all it's worth, were a lot of people's picks to do well. And to do that first game, I think they used momentum of they used a lot of inspiration from people talking shit about them. Coventry couldn't quite do the same, but you know. Bergval, Gallagher. So used to Tonali being number 8. crossed in. Hey! Tonali with an absolute fucking field goal. Tonali's thinking, what have I fucking done? What have I done? What a waste of money. Oh, football's so back, baby. Come on. Oh, I love it. I was watching the game, the whole game with the missus. And we were just sat thinking, like, whenever there's a game on that is a big team getting absolutely pumped, that it's like a shock result. Sure, Tottenham always comes to mind, but United, some of the best games, some of the most hilarious games that myself and the missus have watched together, I've just weirdly always been United. And then that happened today, and we were like, yeah, football's back, baby. Come on. You know it's early days in the season when it's broad daylight on a weekend. United getting pumped against a bottom team. Love it. If Tottenham were winning, you wouldn't be saying it's back. No, not at all. 2 goals for Joao Pedro. The only thing that really gives me an outrageous amount of confidence is Joao Pedro. You know, does she watch Chelsea as well? When it's on, she'll always have it on in the living room. She'll watch it with Rufus. So usually she'll know if I'm going to be in a good mood or a bad mood, but I'm not really that type of bloke to let it ruin my entire... Obviously, it annoys me, but I never let Chelsea affect our relationship in any way. I just go in. Early days of the watch-alongs, I used to just go in, and if we'd lost, I just used to get on the sofa and just have a hug for like 5 minutes, and then she'd be like, it's all right. And I'd be like, oh, cheers. And then I'd be all right, you know? Just need a hug. Hug it out. Feel better. But now, we've been doing it for so long, it just doesn't really do the same thing anymore. I just go into the bedroom afterwards, and I just look, and she's like, same again. I'm like, yeah, fucking lost. Just a matter of when this season, isn't it? Rather than if. Does she sing Let It All Out? Yeah. If we lose to someone like Spurs, you won't hear from me. Oh yeah, obviously I'm a right stroppy bastard, but like I don't get short with her or anything. It's always, I don't know. I don't really talk about it unless something bullshit has happened or like Chelsea are in a fucking shambles. I go in there and I just you can tell when I'm really annoyed watching a game if I go out at halftime, and chances are I'll have a piss and then I'll go into the living room and I'll just be like, what the fuck is going on? And she'll be like, fucking, I don't know. And then I'll just let it out. And she, like, go back and do your stream, and then we'll have a chat afterwards. And I'm like, okay, all right. And then sometimes she'll I'll open the door and she'll be like, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is that? She'll have a go before me. She doesn't swear though. No. Of course not. Good chance again. Jumps above them all. It's a goal kick though. Yeah, that's the thing. I vent to her like she knows the specific details that I go into of like, why are we fucking, putting 4 at the back? Or, like just really niche things that fucking Maresca would do. Taking Palmer off in the 50th minute, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. God, it was the rage in me the other day. The pent up rage and like PTSD I got from Maresca subbing off Haaland in the 52nd minute of a cup match. Not a big game, obviously, but still, I just thought, you bastard, he's still doing it. He's done it again! You bastard! Pissed me off so much. I've never known a referee, a fucking manager to give up so easily. He's such a bottle job, isn't he? He absolutely loves to throw in the towel just for the sake of like, oh, got to make sure the player doesn't get injured. He is a moron. And I think I said it when he does that, when he goes, that's when you know your team is in the shit. Man City fans will soon know that that's the face. You do not want to see Enzo Maresca pulling that face because it usually means you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. Right, half time. Half time. And it is 2-0 to Brentford's. Glorious. Glorious stuff. And it just keeps getting better, does it not? It just, this day, this weekend, this opening weekend, I must say, I don't think it could get better, but it might do. It might well do, you know? We might have Man City tomorrow. Topple would be fantastic. The games tomorrow, Brighton, Aston Villa. I think I couldn't really give a bollocks about that game so early on in the season, to be honest with you. But we're doing the Man City game tomorrow against Bournemouth. I will keep tabs on the Brighton game as well with our lovely new system. Of course, we can keep track of the score and the you know where they are in the table. But Man City Bournemouth will be the focus tomorrow. And then I mean, obviously, I could have done Newcastle Liverpool. But I would like an evening with the missus rather than, you know, just doing the big games. Everyone's going to be doing that fucking game. So I'll avoid that like the plague. And then, of course, Monday, we've got Fulham versus Chelsea. Not to mention, by the way, we are also playing on Thursday against Luton in the Carabao Cup. And then on Sunday against Brighton. It's a heavy week. It's a very heavy week. We have, of course, 3 games in our first week is pretty outrageous, is it not? Pretty outrageous indeed. I think I need my hairband, to be honest with you. Hair's a bit of a state today. I watched conference stream back and I see look of just disappointment in you when we went behind. Thought it was over. Well, yeah. What do you think? What? Why would I? What kind of question is that? What bait is that? Am I supposed to know who that is? Any beers for Fulham? I mean, the name rings a bell, but I've just seen he's not a player of any sort of relevance. No, I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. I might be having a couple tonight, but I'll make you care about Parrot to Betis. What the fuck? He scored a hat-trick for Ireland. Some people know Troy, some people don't. Okay. I mean, I don't have any Irish in me, so if I did, I might know who he is. Ex-Tottenham reject, Irish lad. The name rings a bell, but I can't say that I was expecting him to have done something insane. Troy. I mean, he's got a dodgy first name, that's for sure. Troy Parrott, Republic of Ireland. He's just moved to Real Betis. I mean, good for him. You know? Tottenham nearly ruined him. Pay off the mortgage. Won a cheeky 10 free spins on the bog. Got 35p. Right. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. There we go. That's better. Look at that. Absolute pineapple hair. We're back. Please smash the like button if you haven't done so already. If you know, you know, David Healy got a hat-trick versus England back in the day. David Healy. Oh, yeah. A lot of Irish people in the chat, is there? Oh, they're watering the fuck out of the pitch. Where? It was the Janelt goal was caused by the keeper playing it out from the back. And then to then give it away again with the palm. Did I catch Crackdown? What do you mean? The game? Also, my local league is absolutely crap because the Premier League likes the NIFL Premiership, I guess, taking Try Hume, Connor Bradley, and also Michael Mulholland. Whoa. Did I catch SmackDown? Yeah, dog shit ending, mate. Honestly, absolute dog water. Fuck that. I'm so. We don't need Sammy fucking Kevin 2000. You know, it's happened so many times. I'm so bored of it. I'm so bored of that fucking rivalry, friendship, whatever you want to call it. It's boring. It's the Northern Ireland League, by the way. Oh, yeah, no, I assume, mate. No one remembers what I did with Kinski. Are you the one that chose Kinski in goal? I need to call out the specific person who chose Kinski. Let's go through. They're going to have low points. All Chelsea supporters are Linfield or Glentrant fans. If you say so. Someone chose Petrovic. Michael chose Petrovic in goal. Your Jabbing a Laugh had Raya. Esteval Flick had Kelleher. Fair. J. June. Kinski was the second most picked goalkeeper in FPL this week. Why? What the hell? Why have I not got a point for Igor Thiago playing? The hell? Reese, it's a very good name, by the way. Check, please. It's very, very good. I like that a lot. Well done. A lot of people with Lamens. Kinski, there it is. Annie Santos. Terrible stuff. Santos Superstars. Was that you? You put a random name as your user. All right, second half starting momentarily, I do believe. Still got about 5 minutes, actually, I reckon. I'm watching a rooster laying a golden egg. KFC's adverts are so fucking weird. Like, really weird. Second place has Kinski. Is this an American Express advert? Very rarely hear an American voice in adverts in the UK these days. No, it was an advert for the NFL. What? Nearly smashed TV this morning. Sick of Tiffany losing all the time. All right, mate, calm down. We were laughing this morning about how glazed her tits were today. Really golden. FPL code, I can get it for you. I'll put it in the chat. Hang on. Brown sauce with their fish and chips. Outrageous. There you go. The code is in the chat right now. Give it a whirl. Who cares about the NFL outside the USA? It's true. True. I mean, the only person I know that watches it is Troy. Because him and Alex bang on about it all the fucking time. I couldn't give a hoot. I couldn't give a hoot. I've been to an NFL game in America before, and it was fucking shit. It was obviously exciting in the moment, but it was like the first 10 minutes were exciting, and it just kind of just so many stoppages. What people from what countries watch your video the most? I think we did this not long ago, to be fair. Lifetime. Lifetime. My biggest audience is... the United Kingdom. It's the United Kingdom, the United States, Nigeria in third place, Morocco. I had a big Moroccan audience when Ziyech was here. That Ziyech goal against Tottenham is one of my most viewed videos. I think it is my most viewed video, to be fair. Videos. Views. Yeah, Ziyech versus Tottenham, 76,000 views. Then South Africa, and then it just keeps going. Right. Are they going to be making any substitutions? I think they will be. It's time we see if the animation works. Please. I'm begging you. We also need to work out, do you think the substitution animation goes here? Or do you think it goes up here? That's the question. It's obviously not going on my face. Although, you know. Bentancur and Fernandez coming on. Jesus. Gallagher and Bergvall coming off. I'd be very surprised if the animation works for some reason. I don't know why. We'll see if it does, but... Come on, you bastard. Would I have had Tonali at Chelsea? Probably. He's very sought after. I think it's the big thing was so surprising him going to Tottenham, you know? Does Xabi time still work with the sliders? Let's see. Take that as a yes. The substitutions do not work, it looks like. Unfortunately. Oh! No, there we go! Yes! Look at that! Look at that! Oh! It's glorious! Oh! It's done it again! It's done it again! Give it some time. Oh, mate, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I'm so chuffed. How many people have that? I bet I'm I can't think. I mean, I don't watch anyone else, so let me know. But I don't think I've seen anyone else have that before. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Does anyone else have that? I bet they will. I bet we'll see a few people come up with, look at this. I just got some substitution. Fucking, I did it first. Oh, good chance for Brentford again. Anfield agenda. Does he count? That's absolutely a penalty, by the way. That's absolutely a penalty. Oh, what? Harry's is man-made. Mate, I've done all of this myself. You can see the passion and the excitement in my face. You can't fake that. I've made this all myself. From scratch. What's your opinion on Anfield agenda? I'm sure he's a nice bloke. I always think back to the clip of him when he was working on That's Football. It might be offside. I don't think it is. It's 3, baby. Yes. Football is back, baby. Come on. 3 of the best. They've made them pay. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Oh. Up the bees. Up the bees. Corner comes in. No foul. Headed in. And it's well onside. It's absolutely not even a question. No fouls. Nothing. It's just an absolute complete and utter mess from start to finish from Tottenham Hotspur. And I love it! I love it! Oh, I just love it so much! Oh, almost as much as my substitution animation. Up the bees! Come on! Here come Tottenham. Here's Tell. Chance for an easy one. Quick back. Oh, save. Not well, but enough. Look how many buttons there are. Look how many symbols there are on my thing here. You see? We got a pair of Timberlands. We got 3 balls. Kid hell. It's never been more Millhouse. It's never been more Millhouse. Oh, man. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, we're in the bees. Go steam it in. Oh, we're in the bees. Go steam it in. Up the fucking bees. Come on. Here's Tell. Even funnier as well, because he was supposed. He turned us down to go to Tottenham. Beautiful. 3-0, man. Are we dreaming? This couldn't have gone any better. This could not have gone any better for us and any worse for Tottenham. How are they this shit? It begs belief. I do not understand it. How are they this fucking shit? Here come Tottenham. Good chance. Crossed in. Back post. And a great save. They should have scored there. No question about it. No ifs, buts, nothing. Tottenham with a chance at the back post there. Brentford looking at shambles in defence. Keeper does enough. That's a foul. Sangare wins the free kick. Is Sapayev on loan at Burnley? As far as I know, he's gone on loan to Burnley. Brentford with a chance here once again. Could it be 4? We want 4. Everyone wants 4. It's a great bit of play there. And he's won it in the box. What's going on here? Back post! He's come in again! Hit it, son! Oh! Calls for a penalty. Play continues. This is abysmal from Tottenham. Here's Sangare. Plays it inside. Jensen. Terrible pass. Taken down well, though. Looks for the cross. Gets it. Nearly flicks it on. Not enough. Bicycle kick. Oh, fucking hell. And another shot. They're shooting for fun. Ref! It's a penalty! Michael Oliver points to the spot. It's Bedlam. It's Beehive Bedlam from Brentford. Oh, my God. They're taking him to the cleaners. It's a penalty to Brentford's. Goodness me. That Beehive Bedlam line was fucking class, by the way. I don't care what anyone says. Oh. This could end 6. De Zerbi can't believe it. He can't believe it. Now, I will stress this. This absolutely can potentially be the change in momentum. If Thiago misses this, there's still plenty of time for a comeback. But if it's 4, the door's gone. The door's closed. Door's off the hinges. It's Igor Thiago. And he's missed, you fucking helmet. He's hit the post. Still in with a chance, though. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. And I'm telling you now, I wasn't even being sarky. 3-0 up, you think it's over and done with. 4-0, it's done. Just fucking put it in the back of the net. It is my captain, so brilliant. Fantastic. Oh. It's what I get for laughing too much, eh? Oh, Tottenham with a chance here. Dealt with well. That's a corner ball, surely. Oh, it's a terrible, terrible penalty. Surely you just put it in the fucking back of the net. Just hit it. I'm sick of players poncing about with this fucking stuttering over and over again. 4-3 Tottenham, 96th minute. Offside. I got homemade pizza tonight. We've got a prosciutto and portobello mushroom. Very nice. And then we got pepperoni and jalapeno with some banana peppers. We've got a new oven. So the missus is trialing it out, putting it to the test. She's also making some bagels. I'll keep you posted tomorrow. I'll let you know. I might make some wings on the side as well. Oh, I watched the 4-4 yesterday, or the day before yesterday, when I was doing my when I was getting the clips for the sort of compilation hype video I did. I rewatched that. I rewatched the Man United game as well with Palmer. Unbelievable. Make a cookbook. No, you never know. It's cook o'clock. You never know. It's chef o'clock. Food o'clock. Shots. Deflection. Saved. Jacket potato. What do we think, by the way, of the actual, now that we've had a bit of time to take it all in, the graphics, what are we saying? Would anything need to change? Does anyone not like any of this? Or the only issue I see maybe is the font, or like the names of the teams over here. It's a little squat in it. They're a little bit mushed together. That's the only thing I would change, personally. Also, the font here is very small. Very small. It's Stamford Fridge. Would you take Martinez from Aston Villa? I don't know at this point. Too small? Yeah. I think the league table text needs to like spread out a bit more. And then that's so small in it. Other than that, though, if it goes wrong for us, will the get the fuck out of our club return? Of course, mate. Of course. Here's Tell. Good chance for Tottenham to get one back. Deflected and cleared away. Here's Thiago. Does well. Brilliant play. Switches it well. Might get there. Jensen. Oh, it's a terrible pass out by Kinski. Gets away with it in the end. Who's signing Gakpo? Cleared away by Brentford. Hour played. Just the yellow card for Tottenham to show for. Bentancur, man, fucking hell. Savinho, Mamouche, and Gakpo have all just done a 180 and fucked off back up north. As funny as this game is, if they end up signing Savinho, is Savinho a done deal? I thought that was a done deal. Mamouche would be crazy. Chance here. Good save again by the keeper. They were well in there. Well in. Kelleher's such a beg, isn't he? Fuck me. He's just so annoyingly good in very specific games. Savinho's a done deal. Mamouche would be a crazy fucking signing. I don't know how or why he's going to Tottenham. Started calling him Mamouche. Mamouche! It's funny, those little quirks. I wonder how many things I've like affected people thinking, like whenever they hear or say something, they think of me every time. Because they're like, that fucker saying mamoosh. There's got to be at least a few people in this world. Mamoosh to Villa would make more sense to me. Listen, I mean, Tottenham could still win the league. Then again, so could Coventry, you know? Do something. I remember there was one that cracked people up is when I was like, the goal's the other way! Where are you going? That was in the old flat. Who was that? I think that was Ziyech was going. It was just kept running the other way, and we were like 3-0 down. I'd lost my rag at that point. Oh no, it was Havertz. You're right, it was Havertz. Oh man, I need to find that clip. Crossed in, back post. With a beer in her hands. It's one of your most popular shorts. Is it on YouTube, is it? Oh, that Lance video always cracks me up. Is it that one? In space the other way. Havertz running the wrong fucking way. Where are you going? Oh, fuck off. With a circle add to the right hand side as well, man. Fucking give me strength. Never again. I forget how blue the set was every. It was so aggressively blue. It looked cool at the time, but fucking hell, it was just so blue. I was blue. Everything was blue. The background looked like ice, so it made it so blue. Streaming from the Arctic. It does look like it. Oh, we've got some substitutions coming. I've never been so excited for subs in my life. Go on, the subs. Jensen going off. You need to delete that apology to Maresca. We've got Jensen and someone else off. I've forgotten who's been subbed now, so I need the screen to remind me. Go on. Oh. I'll run out of breath if I do that. 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll be live at 7:30 p.m. On Monday. There we go. Hey! Look at the badge as well. The badge. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Tottenham are making subs as well. Happy days. Happy days. Just looks class, doesn't it? There you go. Maddison on for Mickey Moore. And then Dominic Solanke on for Richarlison. Mickey Moore. Is it Mikey Moore? Not Mickey. Fucking Mickey Mouse. Such a kid's name. Mikey Moore. Mickey Moore? Brentford would have gone top and Tottenham would have gone bottom with this if that fourth goal had gone in. Such a shame. Expressions are still wearing the neck brace. Oh, there's talks of letting go of the 3 p.m. blackout. That would be good. It's not for at least a couple more seasons. Oh! Uh-oh. It's also saying the 8th minute. We'll ignore that one. Blame FOTMob for that. What happened there? Don't know what happened there. It's going to happen from time to time, isn't it? I mean, you'd hope it wouldn't, but can't have everything perfect. It's going to be teething pains. Good chance here for Brentford once again. Who's the manager? Oh, he's a manager in TNA. Expressions is, yeah. All over the shop. Greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's Super Chelsea. Yeah, that's the only downside to successful hate watches is our time is coming. Their time is up. Our time is now. We're in a little bit of trouble because it's not a guarantee that we're going to get this done, is it? Sacked in the morning! You're getting sacked in the morning! We want more subs. Come on. Give us a sub. He hates Tottenham. He hates Tottenham. He hates Tottenham. And he hates Tottenham. got the call from Abramovich, and off he went to Stamford Bridge. He hates Tottenham. He hates Tottenham. He hates Tottenham, and he hates Tottenham. Tell's just gone down in a heap. Unchallenged. Tackles galore here. Sunday League. Proper Brexit football, this. Jesus. It's a mess. Cleared away. Oh. I don't know. I think that's a really bad tackle on Solanke there. Do I think Chicken FC will win a relegation battle? Based on today, yeah, but so early to tell. If they get Marmouche and Savinho, I think they'll be all right. But defensively, they look shit. It's about to be a substitute. Or substitution, sorry. For old Big Ed. What's his name? Who's the one with the big fucking Ed? Long throw. In it comes. It's a swooper. And then cleared for a corner ball. It's going to be a double substitution for Brentford. Damsgaard, that's the one. Skarsgård. He's the same bloke that plays Pennywise, isn't he? Corner comes in. It's a fucking lofty one. Back post, headed across goal. And the less said about that, the better. Wonder why his head's so big. Sangare. Absolute insane debut for him. And the bees, they're buzzing. Damsgaard and Hickey for Sangare and Coyote. We want the subs animation. Subs animation! We want the subs animation. Subs animation. We want the subs animation. Ooh. Crossed in. Thiago! Just wide. There it is. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Tottenham are absolute shite. I can't stress how depressed I'd be if this was our first game and this is what we played like. This would tip me over the edge. After the season we had last season, if we play like this on Monday, man, I swear I'm gonna break my monitor. I can't feasibly see it going this badly. Famous last words, I know. But still, Tottenham, they can't say this is a surprise because this is all they've known for the last 2 seasons, you know? Conor Gallagher. Fuck yeah. At this point, I think surely what's best for Spurs is just get relegated so you can restart, you know? I feel like they need a relegation, you know? They've been flirting with it for so long now. Yeah. They need a season of success. So surely you just get relegated, hope for the best that you have a like an absolutely rampant championship season, come straight back up, carry on as you mean to go on, get rid of the dead weight. A lot of these players just are fucking shit and they just don't care. I'd argue that's the modern footballer, though, honestly. I feel like so many of them just don't give a bollocks because they're getting paid no matter what. They just don't care. There's no desire, there's no fight, there's nothing to keep them, to spur them on, for lack of a better term. If you're getting paid 50 grand, win, lose, or draw, do they give a shit? No. A lot of these footballers, yeah, they're good, but they're not winners. They're just not. They're not born to be winners. They're doing this as a job, which fundamentally is what it is, but you've got to be in football to have the desire to win. There's no grit and determination from so many footballers, not just at Tottenham, but all over the place. What ambition is there for a player who knows that they're never going to be like, you know, Champions League level? What's the point? Get your payday, cool as you like. That's what a lot of these players are like. They're just like, I couldn't give a bollocks. I'm getting paid no matter what. Imagine seeing João Pedro, Cole, Morgan, Esteval, Caicedo, Enzo as a front six. I mean, we likely will, minus the last one. I've seen just about enough of this shit. Glorious shit, but Tottenham's a sorry, sad state of affairs. It's got to be said. Lightning McQueen scored as well today. Go on. Oh, Kavuma McQueen. Come on, you spuds. Oh, mate, I'm still getting to grips with the new season. Right? They've got Newcastle and Forest, Everton, Villa, Man United, and Coventry next. Their next 6 games. Jesus. That's not an easy run of fixtures after a loss like this. You said crackdown when you meant SmackDown. How was I supposed to know? Talking in riddles. Dan Ballard's goal. Igor Thiago coming off. We're getting another substitute animation.
He's throwing down the line towards.
Oh, that. I saw that, yeah. Fucking unbelievable goal. Unbelievable. There we go. Callum Wilson on for Igor Thiago. Bastard missed the penalty. Yeah, just a ridiculous goal. How could he even score like that? Anthony. Crossed in. Headed away. Corner ball to Brentford here. Yeah, when did Callum Wilson sign for Brentford? He's on a free transfer, signing a 1-year contract. Very strange. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please give it a like, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Oh, advertising London Pride. James Maddison looks like he's been stranded on a fucking island. What is that hair? Tony, think it's you time to bid this game farewell? Okay, mate. Substitute. Got another substitution animation coming up. Ooh. Everyone's left Newcastle. Callum Wilson left Newcastle and went to West Ham and then went to Brentford. That's how long he left Newcastle. They'd kill for a striker like him now. Where's that animation? Where is it? Good chance for Tottenham here. There it is. Oh, it's Mickey Moore again. What the fuck? This is definitely FOTMob's problem, by the way. This is not me. There we go. Archie Gray for Udogi. Oh, and again. He's trying, bless him. He's got his stage fright, you know? I put a lot of pressure on him to perform, you know? And he's like, I'm trying. I've got my own chant now. Yeah, just in case you missed it 2 seconds before. Callum Wilson's away here. Or is he? Played inside. Good chance. Gone for the little Zola flick there. Jed Spence was one of the only people that was smart enough to smell the fucking roses and get the fuck out of there. Has Romero left yet? There's no way that's a foul to Brentford. Tottenham, I'd be fucking well annoyed at that. Atletico have him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought he was supposed to be going to Arsenal at one point. Alan Smith saying that this Brentford side is showing that they're more than capable of getting into Europe. I mean, after today's performance, it's hard to disagree. They'll certainly be competing, I feel like. Do. I'll have the guts for the UCL. Miserable day for Tottenham. 4 minutes of additional time. 4 minutes. Gives there a chance for a fourth goal. Side netting for Callum Wilson. A big thank you for each and every one of you for watching today and joining me here. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. It's been a blast. It really has. These are the kind of games you hope to get when we do the watch. And he said, not long ago. Do you remember whenever I used to do top 4 watch or I'd pick a random game to go, it would always end 0-0. Every bastard time it would end 0-0 without fail. And we've been spoilt today. Hopefully we're spoilt tomorrow and equally as spoilt on Monday as well. Another corner ball. Are you watching the German Super Cup today? No, mate. Funnily enough, I think I'll give that a miss. Corner ball to Brentford's. Is that Damien Duff? Anyone else see Damien Duff there in the Brentford technical area? Crossed it again! Good chance. And then blasted over the bar. Assistant coach. Cheeky Dortmund versus Bayern. Is it on Sky Sports? What is it on? They're putting so much pressure on this Sangare guy. They've unearthed a gem. Fuck me. He played really well, but Christ alive. Been one game. It's on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime Video. Chance here for Tottenham to get one back. They've got a corner. I hope the animations have aided in your enjoyment of this stream, Daniel. I'm sure they have. No less the substitution animation. He's been a little bit temperamental, it's got to be said. But, you know, work in progress and all that. It'd be boring if it was perfect the entire time, you know. Wouldn't be me, would it? And there we go. Full time at the G-Tech. And a brilliant performance from Brentford. A terrible performance from Tottenham Hotspur. It's exactly what you want. It's exactly what you want to see. Hopefully tomorrow we see much more despair and the downfall of Man City under Enzo Maresca. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you all tomorrow bright and early. I'll say bright and early, but 2 p.m. kickoff. I'll see you then. See you later. Goodbye.